Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we started a new confidant with Sojiro, which probably means that we'll actually be able to talk to him, maybe even on an equal plane. One of these days, I'll find out more about you, old man, just you wait. And in this episode, well, we got more confidants that we need to talk to, so let's not waste any time because we're in the library because we finished our Zoro book. Let's return it. And then we can bring out a new book. Let's see. How about we go for the Alluring Dancer? This one, yes? Okay, be careful with it. The Alluring Dancer, eh? Sounds interesting.
Let's do it.
You find most books interesting, it seems like, Morgana, and wrong button for menu. God. Gotta stop getting all of my different menus completely mixed up. Anyway, the passionate story of Carmen, for those looking to be charmed. Oh gee, I wonder what that will increase. From that description, I think it can be absolutely anything. Also, it's Monday today, which means if I go to the courtyard, these should be stocked back up, right? Hell yeah, nice. Let me get one of these. Actually, there we go. And one of these. And then if we go over here, I can't actually remember. Do you have SP? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now with that done, let's head on over to the next location that we need to go to. The good old clinic. But of course I need to remember how to get these from the vending machine. I'll probably start cutting these journeys out because obviously they take up a bit of time. And that time can be better spent navigating through menus. No, speaking to interesting characters. Which is what we're going to do right now. Man, I can't wait to see what we can do here in the evenings. Also, looks like there's a movie theater here? Interesting. Anyway. Let's go see the good doctor. Hello, Takemi. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Oh, God, I need a nap. Or at least, some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. So what, are you here for today? I want to do that clinical trial. I'm ready for it. I've steeled my gut and I've steeled my stomach. Bring on anything that you can throw at me. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the deaf persona Mokoi. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Let's do it.
Please head to the exam.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. At least you give me privacy here. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. I don't think that was the entire thing, but whatever. Either that or it's very viscous, so it's clinging to the sides, which I really don't want to think about. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing, which is bad because I need to do that to live. Well, lights out. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. Oh, I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Are you sure you should be asking for my permission while I'm in this state? I might not be of sound mind, you know. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Huh. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. Well, what's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart? A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help him with his relaxation. Yes, that. Also, I'm aching for her. Okay, now's not the time. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? Huh. But I expect nothing less from the plague. The plague? I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. Probably was a good idea not to pry right then. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it made my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need you to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Yep, I remember. Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Some might even say it's worth the price of admission. That being my my health and well-being.
All right.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. God, Jesus Christ, Doc, don't do that to me. You're gonna make me feel like I really am gonna have a bad heart.
All right.
Take care.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? If you got some time today, if you want me to show you the ropes. Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Hey, looks like my delivery finally came. What did you get? Party in a can for 4. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Okay, let me confirm my suspicions very quickly. If I go to my items... let's see. Party for 4, party for 4. Party in a can. Canned food to be eaten as a group restores 40 HP to all allies. That's actually super useful. Alright. But, unfortunately, Sojiro, today,
Hey.
after all that, I think I'm going to take a nice, relaxing place in, let me try that again. I'm going to take a nice, relaxing break in that bath over in the other street. I saw it while walking around and it looks interesting. I'm the one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? God, I'm gonna need it after doing those clinical trials. I thought we were gonna get to explore at night, but we have to stick around here. Shoot, I wish we could go check out the nightlife in Shibuya or something. Shibuya, the city that never sleeps. I wonder what that's like. Isn't that New York? I think you're getting them confused. Anyway. I think the bathhouse is right over here. What do you have to say, freshly bathed old person?
Phew! The hot spring felt especially good today. Soaking in that medicinal spring was just like I was in heaven. I wanted to never leave. Now then, should I head home or drop by the bar first?
Especially good today, huh? That sounds promising.
Wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's such a secluded area. Using the bathhouse will cause time to pass, but it can improve your charm. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The effect you get from the bath depends on factors such as the day of the week and the weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be a medicinal bath. You will gain more charm than usual on these days, so try to aim for that. Something special will occur when it's raining. Be sure to visit the bathhouse on a rainy day and see for yourself. Well, it's Monday right now. Do I smell a medicinal bath? Oh, that feels good. Hopefully this medicine is a little bit easier than the last one I just took. Let's go in. And now I can quick travel to the bathhouse. God, I'm so glad that we are unlocking all these quick travel places. This mudwort bath is warming my body. Man, I'm a lanky mother fifer. Just like in real life, I guess. You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Also, super lucky that they let cats in here. We're not even trying to hide you, so you must be able to bring pets in here. Gotta rank up to my charm. Now I'm actually head-turning people.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. So glad. Don't have to worry about any deadlines, don't have to worry about fighting monsters, can just focus on the social life. I always really like games with social aspects to them.
Morning.
It's one of my guilty pleasures when playing anything. That's why I like visual novels. Anyway, morning. Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around, I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am, suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying. I'm sure things are going to be okay. You're right, all we can do is believe and wait. Thanks, I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today. Yusei Kayaba, forever the optimist. Alright, what do we need to do today? Let me think. You know what? I've heard some good things about that nostalgic steak, and plus I need to think about selling all of my crap somewhere in order to get some more money. So how about we go over to Central Street, go over to the weapons shop, and see if we can sell that junk. You now quick travel to the airsoft shop. Nice. Let's see. Maybe this is where I sell the junk? This is all about the only thing I could sell you, kid. Alright, here we go, sell.
Okay.
Let's see. Wait, was that buy or sell?
All
There we go. God damn it. Sell all of our treasure. We'll get 10,000 yen. Nice.
Come again.
I'll come back for you for a later date. Don't really want to focus on weapons right now. Let's see. If I was a diner, where would I be? Let's see. There's actually a few places it looks like we can eat. I guess this is the diner? Visiting the diner. Visiting the diner will cause time to pass. Studying here will improve your knowledge, and dining can improve your guts and other stats. Visiting the diner costs money. Your knowledge will greatly increase when customers are fewer. Try studying here on rainy days. You do have money on you, right? I'm not sure if this is the diner that we need to go to. Actually, I'm going to very quickly save, just in case I picked the wrong one, and I don't want to do all of that progress again. Let's see. There was also this place over here, but this is like a burger shack. Not entirely sure. Maybe it was that diner. Because I don't think it's the burger place. Let me give it a try. I can just reload the save if I need to. Let's see. Let's go in. You can now quick travel to the diner. Hello? Wanted that nostalgic steak? It's pretty busy around here. Welcome, may I take your order? Here we go, nostalgic steak. I got it, I'll be right back with your order. It's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand. Good old American style.
Nice.
You sure look happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness? Sweet. Got a point in kindness?
All right.
Hey,
It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise. And we got 2 points in knowledge, I'm assuming. Nice.
All right.
wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Ah, I love it when I feel like I'm spending my time efficiently.
Back.
Aren't you bored? Okay. You know what, old man? Yeah, I'll spend time with you. No food, no work. Ever heard that idiom? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like I could become closer with Sojiro. Let's do it. You really got things figured out. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I'll need you to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? You meant... Oh yeah, making coffee. Yep, glad to see at least you understand that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we make coffee here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Man's serious about his coffee. Let me tell you, So-chan, definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart? How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. Oh, you sly dog. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in the food service is all about. Okay, got it. I can do this. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Never seen you flinch before. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gone over her yet. Your order, sir? Haha, so pushy. I just stopped by in to say hi today, but I'll be back soon. Bye. Who the hell was that guy? Ugh, I don't know where he caught wind of this place. He seems super suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not gonna be any use if you can't pick up on the ABC sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want ladies to love me. Huh, if only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. First lesson is done. Got my coffee basics. Allows you to make coffee, which slightly restores SP to one ally.
Alright.
That sounds super useful! You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try brewing at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? Got it, Chief. After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. God, we're going to be so kind-hearted. And now we're considerate.
Alright.
Very nice. We got 3 of our stats up to level 2. I got a chance to talk to a girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're going to go out somewhere together soon. Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be acceptant, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you, so it's important to better yourself every day. Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it, if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear guys prefer a dude who's hygienic. You mean you weren't doing that before? Raising social stats, your knowledge, charm, proficiency, kindness, and guts will come in handy throughout the game. Be sure not to neglect them. Don't worry, game, I'm way ahead of you. You can train these stats through various activities in the city, reading books, and more. Look around and see what you can find.
Hey,
Hey, this applies to you too. Of course. Don't
yeah.
worry, I'm on top of it, Morgana. You get it. That's a good attitude to have. Really curious to see how it ends up for that guy, though. That's actually the second time that I think we've seen him.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately, with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Kaiba-san, please look at this. That's a very nice picture you drew, miss. How many colors does it take to paint every region without any 2 adjacent ones being the same color? Okay, right, hang on. Okay. I'm doing it in my head, and it's kind of working. It's definitely not 2. It's probably 4. 8 seems a bit much. It's definitely not 16. I'm gonna say 4.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct! I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted only using 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Kaiba seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, that's right, give me my knowledge, go!
Alright.
I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses that this string of incidents has occurred. Or caused, even. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. And the internet sure loves to complain about it. Alright, I think we actually have enough time to do one more activity before ending off the video, so... let's see if Ryuji is available. Let's see, Ryuji. Ryuji! Hey! You want to do some more training?
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamishita and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous.
Hey,
Let's do it. Let's do some training.
wanna get going?
Don't think that we're going to get a level up this time. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Which means that we'll be able to rank up the next time we see him. Sweet. And to end things off, we just learned that we can find out how to make coffee. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean it up when you're done. You know what? Won't mind if I do. Let's see, how are we supposed to do this? I think, if we go over this side. I don't think it's back here, that's the curry pot. I think it's right here?
Wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Hey.
Are you going to try making some coffee? I don't think that's the one that we need. I think we need to... it might have been the bean shelf. Blue Mountain, Kilimanjaro, Guatemala, Costa Rican. These are all different types of coffee beans. There's more to coffee than I expected. I think if we do this... Hey, are you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out, I'm fine with that. What are you gonna do? Don't think we want to spend time with you just yet.
Next time, then.
Actually, it might have been... I think what it is, let me save just in case I mess this up. It's not making coffee. It's a little bit... I remember with the guide that I'm using, some people complained with the way that it was written. I'm pretty sure what it is if we talk to Sojiro, it's... no, it must be brewing coffee. It must be... just to make sure, absolutely 100%, because it's a little bit confusing, I think. Give me a second. Okay, after looking over the guide a little bit, I have come to the conclusion that we have to make coffee this way. Let's give it a go. I'll brew some coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Japanese really do love their cigs. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
Looks good, and tastes good as well. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it will heal your wounds too. Got LeBlanc coffee. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Trivia, Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Huh, the more you know. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. You know what, Chief? I expected you to spit it out. I'm real happy that you didn't. Although, I see you are preparing the cup the way that I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista, standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this, just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. That we do, Cat. That we do. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. You know what, bro? Me too.
Right?
Right? I knew it! I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down and wait or something. Wow, really glad I chose that. Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Man, what an uneventful day of school. But just waiting seems kind of boring. How about we hit the batting cage? There is one by the supermarket in Yongyam, right? Batting cage. We're gonna have to check that out at some point. But we're going to check that out on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5. So, until then, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and on the next episode, we'll go hang out with Ryuji before going back to our humble abode. We're nearing the day of our expulsion, and I'm really curious to see how this all ends.